7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is JL, the Anti-Guru, coming to you live. And today is Mo Money Monday, and I've got something special for you. I'm going to teach you today a skill set that's going to help automate your business. It's dealing with email segmentation. And the reason you want to segment your list, if you haven't done so or you don't know how, some of you may have email lists that are unresponsive. We all have people who don't open up our emails. So after a certain amount of time, you want to segment those people off. Also, segmentation can help you when you are trying to change your list from buyers and prospects. And the kids you hear in the background are my wonderful ladies, my little girls. They are making noise today. So if you hear them, just say hey in the comments and say, we love you, ladies, in the comments. Now, if you stay to the end of the live, I'm going to give you a couple of free gifts. And you're going to want to get these because if you don't have an autoresponder for your business, you need to have one. So let's get started. I'm going to go to my whiteboard and I'm going to diagram out how you want to do this segmentation. Now, if you don't have an autoresponder, I'm going to give you an opportunity to get an autoresponder that you can use free for 30 days. And then you can come back and watch this training again and learn how to set this up. However, if you are new to the business and you're feeling a little intimidated, I also will offer you an opportunity to do a video call with me and I'll walk you through it. So I'll put those links in the comments where you can set up a video call and get a conference with me for 30 minutes. And I'll also put the link in where you can get your autoresponder 30 days for free. But let's get started. Now, what you're seeing is my whiteboard, and I'm going to diagram this out to you. So the first thing you want to definitely do, if you have an autoresponder, there's some basic tools you have to have. You have to have an autoresponder, you need a custom capture page program, and you need tracking software. But we're going to talk primarily about autoresponders. But the first thing is, and my drawing is really bad, but this is going to represent people. You want to drive all traffic to a landing page. And when that traffic goes in, wherever it's coming from, you want to send that traffic. It's going to go to your autoresponder. If you don't know what an autoresponder is, it is a bulk email program that allows you to write newsletters and emails to your prospects, your clients, your customers. Now, once you have those people inside your autoresponder, you'll find after a certain amount of time that some people will be opening your emails and some people won't. So that's where you go in to your automation. And this is kind of an advanced technique, but what you're going to do is you may want to segment your list. So you got your list, and you're going to have all kinds of people in that list, but you're going to have some people who are going to open your email, some people who won't. So inside of this automation process, inside of most autoresponders, you'll have automation. It may say automation, it say segmentation, but what you want to do is you want to create, you'll have a master list. That's your whole list, So don't worry about that noise. The noise you hear is just folks who just love being around me. And I can't spell very well with this thing. I'm writing with my mouse, so it looks real funky. That's supposed to be an M. I know it looks like something else. But you got your master list. And then you want to create, and this is what I did. I had my master list, or we could even say a prospect list. And then you have smaller lists where you want to segment these people off. And what I did, I created 3 lists. One was, and because I'm JL, I had JL's open list, people who were opening my list, opening my emails, people who weren't opening my emails. So I'm going to put an N for no. They weren't doing anything. They were like, no, we're not opening your emails. And then you want to send them to a list where you want to send them. And these are the people who are actually opening and clicking your links. So they're a responsive list. So I'm going to put an R in there. So how you set this all up is you want to get the automation process. Now, I can't really show you that inside this diagram, but what I'm doing is I want to try to give you the basic concept of what this does for you. Because once you run this automation, you can simply send out an email, and it could be all your emails. It could be your newsletter. And you set the automation up for certain conditions. And you got all this advertisement down here. So what you do, you send out a newsletter, and you're going to tell your autoresponder, okay, when people open my email, you're going to send them to this list. Then the people who don't open, you're going to send them to another list. And let's say you have something that you want them to click on, like you have your offer, or you're trying to give them something free, like a PDF file or a video, and they got to click on it. So those people are responsive. And if they open and then click, then you got them going to this list right here. So here's the beautiful thing. After you do this, now you've got a list of people who you know who are going to open your emails. You have a list of people who don't respond. So those people that don't open your emails, you might want to send them a special emails and say like, hey, I noticed you haven't been opening my emails. I want to give you something special. So you want to re-engage those people. And then the people who are opening and clicking your links, you might want to send a different message to them. Those are the people who are responsive. They may end up being your buyers. So you can tailor your messages to each group. Because I know if you've been in the business for any length of time and you do have an autoresponder and you are building a list, you will find that people will respond to your message and people who won't. And that can be frustrating. And sometimes you don't know, well, what can I do? And it could be something simple like your copywriting. It could be the message that you're sending out to them. Sometimes it can be confusing depending upon what type of offers that you're promoting, whether it's a business opportunity or you're selling products or promoting services. So this is a way for you to fine-tune your marketing and fine-tune your messaging so that you can turn those people into responsive folks, people who are actually going to take action on whatever it is that you're promoting. Now, that's pretty much all that I have for you today. I appreciate you guys coming on, and whether you're live or you are watching this on the replay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the comments for the autoresponder if you want to get that free for 30 days. And if you're new and you're not sure how to set all this up, I'll put a link in where you can go to my consulting page and you can set up a consultation with me for 30 minutes. Now, remember my motto: the shortest distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So make sure that you take action. And as always, I love you, love, peace, and hair grease.